Oh, okay. So silver lining we need. We can ditch that one for now. Transmute, am I? Yeah, I'm only over because I'm not wearing my armor, I believe. Okay. As I say, we should be able to handle Nimhi pretty well, I think. I mean, I don't remember exactly the circumstances in which you run into Nimhi, but I remember... I'm pretty sure she's just got the normal stats for a Colossal Frostbite Spider, which are the things we've been killing all along. And I also think that she's mostly just surrounded by, like, babies, which shouldn't pose much of an issue. Oh, also I'm going the wrong way. Hang on, what? Where's Endon? Oh, he's in the fucking inn, isn't he? Okay. Go talk to him, otherwise I'm gonna fucking forget. And then leave.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean.
Oh, thank goodness. Several months
Blah, blah, blah.
well, it never arrived. Look, word on the street says that the Look, this mold is... Yes, indeed. I'm not sure how many
Pine
men
Watch,
they have
that's the
inside,
one.
but I trust that won't be an issue for you.
Yeah, so this one's a bit of a weird one.
My wife...
Because, like... It's not really a thief quest. Because you just fucking kill them all. I guess you can technically sneak through Pine Watch, but like... You're much better off just fucking murdering them, man. Like, straight up. Oh! Hang on. Another way we can deal with the Fulmer. I just thought... Oh. What? What? Icarus the catnip plan? That's such a bizarre ingredient. What? That's really cool. Drama lighting technology, yeah, whatever. Huh, that's awesome. Okay, anyway, I assume it makes very powerful night-eye potions. Can you even make night-eye potions? I don't know. Super weird. But, yeah, the other way we can deal with Fulmer is paralysis. Right? once our alteration hits 75 and we gain access to the paralyzed spell. That's much further down the line, unfortunately, because it's paralyzed 75 and heavy alteration 75 and heavy armor 75 for us to actually be able to cast it in combat. But
I'm Calcelmo's nephew.
and realistically, we're going to want to have the Ethereum Cuirass before we do it, because we're not going to be able to cast it very well without the Necromancer's Amulet on, and we currently have to choose between Poison Immunity and Necromancer's Amulet. So yeah, I think paralysis will require three things. Firstly, it will require 75 alteration. Secondly, it requires 75 heavy armor. And thirdly, it requires the Ethereum Cuirass, which in and of itself requires 50 lockpick. But that's obviously attainable.
Correct. If you deal with Nimhi.
Sure.
Enthusiasm. Good. Excellent.
I don't actually know what he gets with the money, but whatever. I've got so much money, it doesn't matter. I guess not currently on me, but whatever. Yeah, so Nimhi's in here, I believe, right? Oh. It's a miscellaneous quest. Okay. Make sure everything's set up. Potions. I think we're going to go beef. I don't think we need bestial, though. I think that should be fine. Oh, I'm like, what? I have to pick it? No, he gave me a fucking key. We're good. We're good. Again, this is assuming, which I'm going to have to assume, that knocking them down will allow me to basically fix my hitbox issues, right? I'm not completely certain that that's the case, but I suspect that that's the case. Okay, how many dots am I seeing? 1 million. Good. Okay, these are frostbite spiders. I couldn't remember if there's like, you know, some automatons first and then you run into the frostbite spiders, or if it's just spiders all the way down. Pretty sure based on that abundance of red dots, it's fucking spiders all the way down. Yep, there we go. But I don't need to worry too much about the poison. The poison can stack up, because technically speaking, I'm not immune to it, but like, I mean, yeah, frostbite spiders sort of have this issue. It's, oh, hang on. Whoa, okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, so frostbite spiders, the reason I'm having difficulty hitting them is because I'm on a slope, so I need to fight them on flat ground as much as humanly possible, I think. Is the trick here. Now, Nimhi, if I remember rightly, is way further down and drops from the ceiling. So, at the moment, we're not in danger of just Nimhi randomly showing up. Okay, let's loot the ones that we can. I'm wearing the ring, right? Yeah, good. Because what we're really looking for is fucking spider eggs. There we go, because spider eggs make very good potions. Now, if I remember rightly, Nimhi is pretty much guaranteed to have like a ludicrous number of spider eggs. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure she is. So we'll see when we get to that. I'm pretty sure she drops from the ceiling, right? And it's like in a really obvious location. It's a location where you walk into it and you're like, well, obviously a spider's going to drop from the ceiling here. Oh, these guys are stuck behind a web. Okay, cool. I was wondering why they weren't coming at me. And I mean, this corridor's too small for Nimhi to fit in, even if she wanted to show up to kill me, so... Yeah, okay, so... I know, it looks like hitting these guys on a slope isn't too bad. Yeah, okay, this, I think, is the Nimhi room, right? Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. Obviously, she's about to drop from the ceiling. Let's quickly pop one of these stamina potions. Oh, I didn't mean to pop one of the good ones. There she is. Can you come down, please? Oh, she's dealing a lot of fucking damage. Hang on. She's dealing more damage than the others, I think. We may need to use Power of Life, but I do have it. If in case it becomes relevant. Just get one hit in after every attack, and that way we're never going to be in danger. Hello? I think she's bugged. Okay. Oh, that was a double. Oh, that was another double. I think if she does a jumping attack, we'll be in trouble, but like... Okay, she seems to think she's too far away to hit me. Weird bug, but fine. There we go. Got her. Nice. And I think... Oh! I thought Nimhi was like guaranteed to spawn with a shitload of spider eggs. I'm completely wrong. I don't know where I got that idea from. And yeah, there's this one little fucking teeny tiny spider through here. And I don't much care about exploring the Shuon Zell itself. I don't remember too much about what's in there, but... Oh, what? Yeah, okay, I was very clearly trying to loot his body, not read his notes, but fine. Okay, so let's see if we can find more of these egg sacs, because we really, really want some spider eggs. Yeah, she is the biggest one, right? Yeah, I mean, Nimhi is definitely the largest species, but she was doing more damage than other ones of that size. So she might actually be a buffed one. I don't know, but she was doing quite a lot of damage through my block. At least that's how it seemed. It seemed like a lot of damage to me. More so than the other giant ones that I fought. Now, I know that the wounded one is weaker than most of them. The one that you fight in Bleak Falls Barrow is weaker, so I wasn't basing it on the damage from that. I was basing it on the damage from the random one that I encountered in the Fulmaden. And it did seem like Nimhi was doing noticeably more than that one. Oh, yeah, we haven't got the amulet on, do we? But all in all, that went extremely smoothly. And now we can do a bunch of lockpick grinding, which should be good. Don't know if it'll get us to 50, but it'll get us pretty close, I think. Because there are a crap load of locked containers in here.
You have my gratitude. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite frightening.
Perfect. This just means the reason to do that is so that the guards in here, like, I don't need to sneak around, right? The guards in here won't, like, arrest me or whatever from being in here. Which, I mean, you can sneak around in here just fine, but it's easier to not have to. See, like, these guys are just chill with me. They don't mind. They know that I'm allowed to be here, which is nice. What they don't know is that I'm gonna unlock all the cases. Not to steal anything. Just to unlock the fucking cases. Hang on a minute. Is it the candlelight that's making me super obvious? Probably is, right? There we go. Or maybe it's something to do with the spell casting. Oh no, it's just that there's a dude right there. Okay. Ooh, I might not have enough lockpicks for this. Actually, we should put the ring on. Because it will give us an easier time with these locks. And it doesn't, I believe it doesn't affect the amount of experience you gain from the locks. I should probably try the harder locks while I have the lockpicks, I think. Rather than wasting them on novice locks. So, novice, novice, novice. Let's find some adepts. And I'm pretty sure there's some expert. That's novice? Hang on, have they? Okay, there we go. I was going to say, have they nerfed a bunch of these locks? I mean, they might have done, but I don't remember there being this many novice locks, to be honest. Alright, let's go there. Wow, I'm a genius. Oh, same again? No. There? Damn, it pretty much is same again, actually. It's like here. Apprentice. Yes, let's stick to adept and expert for now. Ooh. There we go. Let's go to there. See how far we can get. Not very far. Back this way. Further? Yes. Okay. So like here. Nope. Further. Nice. 48. Yeah, I would be surprised if we weren't able to hit 50. Oh, here's some expert cases. Okay, let's try these. Oh, straight up. Instant punked. Let's try this way. Further. Nice, okay. Yeah, okay, I went too far. Back slightly. Nice. Another apprentice. I mean, we might as well start on like the apprentice and novice locks now because we're guaranteed to hit 50 if we can just open all of these. Too far. Hey, dude. Don't question why I'm sneaking or why I'm like crouched. Just don't worry about it. I'm just a little quirky. This will take me over, I think, if I can get it open. Big if, I suppose. I mean, expert locks haven't proven too bad so far. Okay, there we are. See how much further it is. Is it further? It is. Even further, I think. That's the same as where I was. Nice. Dwarven Sword of Arcing. He just coughed at me. He's like, I'm like, no, it's fine. I'm not touching the exhibits. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, there we go. We've hit the 50. That's what we wanted. Now that we have a perk, okay. So the question is, which do we prioritize? Do we prioritize this? Or... Oh, hang on, what? This only requires 45? Oh. Fuck. Never mind. Okay. Wow. Huh. So we need 2 perks for this. And we need 1 perk for this. I think I'd rather wait for the lock picking. I think I'd rather get the 100 health and stamina first. Whoops. Okay. How fast is our block going up just passively? It's going up pretty quick, isn't it? I don't think we need to take time out of our schedule to do some, like, dedicated block training. Not sure. Well, you know what? We're nearly at level 34. If we could do a whole shitload of frenzy training, we'd be able to get to level 35, but no. No, some shitty fucking hitboxes decided that wasn't gonna happen now, didn't they? Bastards. So, if I can find a decent source of hanging moss... I'm trying to think, because there's a bunch of places where there's just like a fuck ton of hanging moss. But I can't remember. Is there a lot of hanging moss in like Bleak Falls Barrow? Did I just miss it? Yeah, there's shitloads in Dustman's Cairn. Oh, honestly, I think there might be more just further down the road this way. Let's just give that a go, you know? Let's just look for hanging moss this way. And then we can get ourselves to level up pretty easily. Love the idea of a trained war dog, but firstly, we don't have companions in this. And secondly, the dog would fucking die. The dog would die very, very quickly. It would get burned by a dragon. It would fucking die. Which is a shame. I mean, I'd love me a trained war dog that's actually, like, viable. Like fucking Barbus. If you could get Barbus as, like, a trained war dog, that would be so sick. As, like, your reward for siding with him in Clavicus Vile's quest, you just get Barbus as a companion dog. I don't remember what you get if you side with Barbus normally, because I'm pretty sure Clavicus Vile gives you the mask. But, oh! Oh, these motherfuckers have respawned. Okay, let's fucking run away. Run away! Come on, Cinnamon. A single bow shot to the tail shouldn't inconvenience you to that degree. You get Barbus. No, you don't. Stop fucking lying to me. Can I knock you down? Can I bull rush you? I can. Get fucked, Sonny Jim. Get bull rushed. Okay, that didn't work. Never mind, I'll just punch you instead. There we go. Ooh, also, there's a bunch of Blue Mountain Flood. Did I just miss this? I feel like you can't win this, I'm gonna be honest. Come on. Let's keep going. I'm going to keep my eyes open for more Blue Mountain Flower. I think I must just have missed that one. If I missed it, I missed a fucking lot, didn't I? Oh, we should start picking Juniper as well. That's the thing, because Juniper is actually, it's damage stamina, that's pretty good. Oh, there's some hanging moss I missed as well, unless, again, some of it has respawned? But the stuff back there hasn't respawned, so what's the deal? Because I definitely picked all this. Did I not pick all this? Am I going mad? I swear to God I already killed those Forsworn on this playthrough. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm genuinely just going insane. Okay. Maybe it was my previous playthrough where I killed these Forsworn and did this. Fuck, no wonder I didn't have much hanging moss if I didn't do the Karthwasten stretch. Is there moss under this bridge? I actually don't remember. Yep, there is. Always worth a look. Good old Nerny root. I do want some more Nern root because I want to make more invisibility potions. Are you following me, Cinnamon? Cinnamon! Oh, shit, hang on, we're in combat. With what? Is this a fucking slaughterfish? Oh, you're running away from a slaughterfish, Cinnamon, really? Really? It's in the fucking water. Okay, can you come close enough that I can punch you, please? I don't think you'll be kind enough to do that. It's not even trying to attack me. It's just running away. Are you kidding me? It's forcing me into combat with it and then running away. That's actually what it's doing. That's so aggravating. Because I'm in combat, which means all my shit comes back more slowly. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it is. Are you running away? Are you going to try and attack me? Nope. Fuck's sake. Piece of shit trollfish. Okay, I'm going to punch you guys to death because I feel bad. I'm struggling to hit mud crabs now. That's surprising. I wish there was... Is there a console command to like force exit combat so I don't have to wait fucking ages for that thing to just forget about me? I don't actually know if that exists. If it does, it would be very convenient. Because I need to use some stew, because I forgot to, and I'm not going to be able to until I'm out of combat. Because that is how stew works. Let's just teleport my horse over here. Hey, Cinnamon. Okay, there we go. Slow trek to the Nern route. Gallop across, grab whatever shit I can, and hope that that fucking slaughterfish just forgets about me. There we go, nice. Now we can use the stamina stew. Cinnamon is just vibrating. Yeah, huh, I mean, yeah, I guess this would explain why I was so short on hanging moss, but I really, really swear to God that I've already done this stretch. What? Hang on, what? Am I in combat again? This time with the fucking bandits up there. Wonderful. Jesus. This stretch is a pain in my ass. Just turn off combat AI. Just be like, toggle combat AI. I'm not fighting anyone because there is no one who is even close to the path and capable of threatening me. Can we get that? Please? Please? Moss, please? Moss, please? Yes. Nice. Unless I took those two just now, it looks like I have already harvested. I'm confused. I'm not even going to try and figure it out. I'm just going to accept that apparently I haven't done any of this. Because I am a little confused. Obviously the juniper I haven't harvested before, but everything else I thought I had. Yeah, like, hang on, look at this. Some of this I've definitely harvested. But then a bunch of it I just missed? Or it's weirdly grown back in patches? I don't know. Very strange. Very, very strange. Oh, what? Oh, the transmute wore off. Fine. Want to get my horse to teleport to me, please? And I want you to stick with me and follow me. Even if a red dot appears fucking miles away. You need to look at that red dot and say, it's fucking miles away, that's not a problem. You need to use your critical thinking skills, Cinnamon. Evaluate the threat in our position and figure out whether it's worth avoiding. How much moss have I got? 93, not bad. We're getting up there. This, hopefully... Yeah, I mean, this should take me to 35. I'd be astounded if it didn't. Because this is like 2 levels worth of alchemy, and 2 levels of alchemy will definitely take me to 35 at this point. Ooh, also free fish. Most fish have actually got useful effects, so I'm more than happy to take free fish. Want to avoid aggroing the mud crabs, because that will cause my fucking horse to run. And that would be annoying. Did I pick this stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I picked all that. Okay. Oh, another mud crab. Which again, we're gonna kill quickly before the horse can run away. Good. Nom nom nom. Just get all my stamina back. And actually, fill up Cinnamon. I know I'm using the healing aura. I'm just gonna get a little bit of resto experience before actually healing Cinnamon. And then this is the Southwestern Road. Let's check out Southwestern, see if there's stuff to take there. Because it seems like most of this stuff... Most of the stuff was here. There was just like a couple of elements that weren't. Like a couple of very small... Like 2 or 3 individual pieces of hanging moss that weren't here for some reason, which again might be weirdly spotty respawning, or it might simply be that I've never come through here and then that was just missing for... Oh no, I've definitely come through here because the cutscene didn't play. Okay, I've definitely been here. There's just some kind of weird fucking respawning going on where like some of it respawns. No idea what the deal is, but hey, I'm not complaining. It means I've got a fuckload more hanging moss now. I will take it. 125. I've got 134 blue mountain flower on me right now. That's not even including whatever's on Cinnamon. So we should probably do a little more. There's only 64 on Cinnamon, to be fair. So yeah, we should see if we can find more moss. Hey, bunch of fly amanita here as well. Oh, isn't there a shitload of like useful mushrooms in the mine? For okay, calm down, Menno. Fucking weird name. That's why nobody likes you. Your stupid, shitty name and your stupid, shitty attitude. Very rude. Okay. Yeah, let's check, see if we can find some moss further down the road. I reckon there should be. Oh, and we also get, because of our brand new exploit, we're going to get, oh, not exploit, but fix, I guess. We're going to get a crap load of speech experience from this as well. That feels pretty good. I mean, there's some hanging moss down there, but I so much cannot be bothered running all the way down there. Oh, well, no. I have no problem running down. It is running back that is going to be a pain in the ass. Not seeing a lot of moss at the moment, actually. These trees seem relatively moss barren. Oh. Oh no, never mind. Just difficult to see because it's camouflaged. If I'm going to be jumping around near an edge like this, I should probably have feather falling up, shouldn't I? Well, I'll be fine. Oh, is this the... Oh, this is the Forsworn Fort, isn't it? The Sybil of Debella quest. I mean, we can murder some Forsworn, that's fine. Oh, fucking axe. Bold. Shame you don't know how to use it, eh? Nice. Still kind of keeping an eye open for moss. Hey. You can tell they're high-level archers because they can move at full speed with the bow drawn, which is like a level 75, I think, archery perk. We should be able to make our way up the side here. I'm pretty sure you can. You can, like, climb up. You can bypass this entire fucking dungeon when you do this quest by just climbing up here. Or you can get all the way up on horseback. Hello? Hello, Mrs. Bow person? Miss Bow person? I guess technically I don't know if you're married. I mean, if your aim's as good as your previous shot, then I think you may need to do a little bit more work before making claims like that. Oh wait, you can't. You're fucking dead. Oh yeah. That's my thug life attitude. I mean, there's no one else outside, so I don't give a fuck. Come on, Cinnamon. What? Oh, I've got to examine that. How you doing, bud? Bud? Cinnamon? Oh, there we go. Cool. Just took him a little while to load in. I think there's a decent amount of moss south of Carth Waston, isn't there? Is my stew still active, please? Right? Oh, my fucking beef stew's still active. Holy crap, I forgot about that. Because I used it for Nimhi. Maybe I wasted venison stew. Because I think I still had venison stew active now that I think about it. Because I did use it before going in to fight Nimhi. Yeah, not liking the sudden and violent lack of moss. Absolutely uncalled for. What? Oh, fucking are you kidding? Are you... Cinnamon? Nope, Cinnamon. We're leaving. Where's Carth Waston, by the way? I'm pretty sure it's down here. Isn't it this way? Oh, not Carth Waston. Dragonbridge? Dragonbridge should be here. Should it not? There's some mountain flower. There's some red guard. Where the fuck am I going? I'm a little bit lost. Well, there's a dead guy. Bunch of bandits. Whiterun. Solitude Markov. Okay, Carth Waston's back that way. Huh, okay. Wow, I'm just in the middle of fucking nowhere right now. Huh. Yeah, there's Carth... Oh, sorry, Carth Waston's where I came from. I was thinking of Dragonbridge, not Carth Waston. Yeah. What? Oh, you mother... I completely forgot about that glitch. That hasn't come up in bloody ages. If you guys attack my horse, you get fucking murdered. No, fuck off. Get lost. That is not on. Wow, that was bold. Is the troll still following? No, it's just bandits. Good. You really need to work on your aim. Because I was like pretty damn close. And they completely missed me. Should probably heal up Cinnamon as well. I play games and drink tea. Sometimes I think about things. Sounds like me. Yeah, well, I mean, it's true. I'm doing both of those things. And occasionally, what I'm doing requires thought. Ponderance, in fact. Where, there we go. Oh my god, you took so much damage! How did you take so much damage? What happened? Oh, okay, it's okay, it's okay, you're fine now. Poor little Cinnamon. Oh, I'm not wearing my... Okay, that's why my stamina's garbage. That is a saber cat. That is just a whole ass saber cat. Interesting. So yeah, okay, hang on. Let's quickly switch to robes. I should have done this beforehand. Wait for the Magicka to come back. We're going to cast Feather Falling. In case this little motherfucker gets a knockdown. I don't want to randomly die to fall damage. Because being knocked down on a slope is really bad. Because Skyrim, for whatever fucking reason, counts the length of time that you spend sliding. Not the length of time, but the distance you slide as part of your fall damage, which is stupid. Oh, also, the Outlaw Fett. Welcome to the stream. I just realized I didn't say that before. You gonna try and charge me? Okay, no knockdown. Good. Get fucked. Stupid fucking cat. I'll take a shitload of raw meat. I don't mind that. Saber cat eye's decent. Heart's fine. Tooth, not super valuable. Is this Dragon Bridge? What the fuck is this? I'm lost. Oh, is this Rurikstead? Wow, I really went pretty fucking far, didn't I? Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's Rurikstead. That cat went flying. Oh yeah, they always do. If you kill them while they're in like the middle of a pounce attack, it's hilarious. There's a great clip I've got on YouTube of me hitting a saber cat, and it literally flies like all the way out to the horizon. I don't know how the physics worked out that way, but it did, and it was hilarious. It just works. Best response. Okay, we could grab some wheat. To be honest, this is the middle of fucking nowhere. I don't really care about Rorikstead. What was I planning on doing? We've got enough. I think I was just gonna grind some alchemy, right? Get myself. Yeah. So you know what? Here's the plan. We're gonna ride to Whiterun. We're gonna grind some alchemy. We're gonna get to level 35. We're gonna get. Then we're going to head to Halted Stream. We're going to pick up a Mammoth Heart. We've already got Troll Fat. We can use that to boost our health and stamina by 100. And then we'll head to Falkreath, hand in the Assassin's Guild quest, get the next quest, and then I guess... What else were we doing in Falkreath? I actually don't remember. There was something else we were going to do in Falkreath. We'll do the other thing, the other Falkreath thing. Oh, yes, Pine Watch. That was the other thing we were going to do. Okay. Also, I just noticed some pretty blue flowers that we need. Honestly, you know what? Fuck this. It's a long way back to Whiterun. I'm not going to stop for every Blue Mountain flower. I'll just kind of make a mental note that there is Blue Mountain flower between Whiterun and Rorikstead, and ride like the fucking clappers. Unless there is no Blue Mountain flower, which it actually looks like there's not very much, so... Good thing I didn't choose to do it on foot, eh? Well, there's some. This is taking me to Whiterun, right? Can I just... Hang on. Can I just ride straight? I probably can. Fuck the road. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Yeah, this is Gyurka's monument. Okay, we've come this far before. We just need to make haste on Cinnamon, and then we'll be back relatively soon. I don't think... I was literally about to say, I don't think there's too much that's going to threaten me between here and Whiterun, and then I immediately saw a fucking giant. Yeah, we need to dodge those. I've started playing Skyrim again recently, just been getting used to everything again. Oh yeah, Skyrim's one of those games where, like, how shall I put this politely? It has a lot of idiosyncrasies. There's a lot of stuff in Skyrim. Oh, Spriggans. We're not going to be able to kill fucking Spriggans either. I'll just let them... That fight is going to go on infinitely, by the way. 2 Spriggans can't kill a Troll. Troll can't kill 2 Spriggans. Health regen's too much. But yeah, Skyrim's one of those games which just has a lot of unintuitive elements to it. Where you find yourself in a situation where, for example, gear randomly disappears. We've run into that before. Or just stuff like people not interacting. Yeah, I mean, it's a great game. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy Skyrim, but like, oh, Ponderer, I'll have to bug again about BTTV emotes. I think you didn't know that you have to pick each one you want to feature in the channel. You are correct. So what happened? Okay, so what's happened with BTTV emotes, by the way, is I downloaded it, and it came up as like a plug onto Chrome, and that's it. And that's where it stopped. I haven't done anything else. So yeah, I actually don't know how to set that up. I have no idea. Okay, thank fuck we're at Whiterun. Alchemy, that was what I was going to do before we leave Whiterun. Up to 15. Okay, I'll have to take a look at it, but I think it's a thing. Have I got it up here? Manage extensions. It has AdBlock and Google Docs. Fantastic. I'll remind you later. Good. That works. Because I probably won't remember later. Hey, I have aided the Jarl. Thank you for acknowledging shit that I've done. That's always good. Okay, so I guess we're on the Mountain Flower Hanging Moss train. Let's just take the lot and do as much fucking alchemy as we can. We can do it all in our house as well. Might be better to do it in Arcadia's though, because then we can sell it. Or actually, if Arcadia's inventory hasn't reset, we're not going to be able to sell it very easily. Just thought about that. Yeah, so we're super over encumbered, obviously. I was about to say, where did all my money go? And then I remembered that's literally the reason I got a house, was so I could dump shitloads of money there. Playing Skyrim while listening to the right music, there's nothing better. Honestly, yeah. Skyrim's one of those games that I think is fantastic for just chilling for like, you know, a few hours at a time or whatever, with music or a video or something on in the background, like, and you can just, it's just, yeah, there's just something about Skyrim that that really kind of scratches that sort of immersive exploratory itch for me. Just became Guildmaster with my new character. I'm still the new protege. Guildmaster of what? Which guild? Whoop, shit. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to get below the encumbrance limit without ditching like half my gear, so fuck it. Guess we're just being over encumbered for now. Thieves Guild. Ah, good one, good one. Oh, so like full Guildmaster or completed the quest line. So have you done all the side quests as well and got like the special armor? Because that's as much as it's kind of annoying. Oh, this motherfucker's gonna talk to me. Go away, I don't care. Okay. As much as it's kind of annoying that you have to go do all the fucking side quests to become Guildmaster of the Thieves Guild, I like it. I feel like becoming Guildmaster of the other guilds is just a bit too easy. You just do their main quest line and that's fine. But the Thieves Guild, you've got to do the main quest line, and then you've also got to do all the side quests to build up the guild back to the point where it was at. Yeah, I grinded the side quests. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think I'm in the middle of doing that at the moment. I say in the middle. I try and do it over the course of the whole game, because doing them all in one block is very tedious. But, yeah, I really like I actually really like that. Even if it is a bit tedious and grindy, if you spread it out over the whole game, it's really not that bad. And it just feels like you've actually properly earned it, more so than previous quests. Where is the alchemy lab? Is it in here? Yeah, okay, it is. Good. No, I need to put on my alchemy gear first. I did it all in one block. Took me about 3 hours. Yeah, exactly. That's why I used to do it all in one block, but now I just like, yeah, I've got random quests here, like, yeah, burglary job. Oh, I'm actually doing one of the main quests at the moment, so that's a thing. But one of the special quests, rather. But yeah, it's because, like, I mean, the companions is the most ridiculous in vanilla. Like, the companions in vanilla is just like you do a quest, then you become a member, and then you do a quest, and then they make you a member of the circle and a werewolf, and then you like kill some Silverhand, and then Kodlak's like, you bad, me no werewolf, and then you go away, and then Kodlak dies, and then you wipe out the Silverhand, and then that's it. Oh yeah, and then you do Kodlak's tomb, and that's it, and that's the whole thing, and you're like, what the fuck? You could do that in like 2 days in game. The whole thing, well, 2 days might be a stretch, but like certainly like a week in game, you could do the entire companion's quest in, which just feels stupid. And I mean, bear in mind, this is me coming off Oblivion, right? Because I played a lot of Oblivion before, and Oblivion, you have to jump through so many fucking hoops. Do you know what you have to do to join the Mages Guild in Oblivion? You have to do 8 quests. You have to be recommended by the leader of the Mages Guild in every single town in Oblivion. Every single town. You have to go to every single one, go to the Mages Guild, speak to someone there, do a quest for them. They then write you a letter of recommendation, and you to get letters of recommendation from every single one to even be allowed inside the Mages Guild. That's just a join. And that's longer than like the entire Companion's questline in Skyrim. And admittedly, don't necessarily think the Oblivion way is the best way to go, because that's still super fucking grindy, but I do feel like the main quest lines in Skyrim are a bit too short, unfortunately. Like, it feels like they should have been 1.5 to twice as long. Skyrim has always felt more streamlined than Oblivion. Oh, it's definitely more streamlined. But the problem with, like, Skyrim has much better mechanics, but much worse, I would say, quest design and writing in general. Like, Oblivion, the quests in Oblivion, some of the quests in Oblivion are completely fucking wild. They're really fun and really great. I mean, some of the quests in Skyrim are really fun and really great, but Oblivion had a much higher... Oblivion, firstly, just had a shitload more quests. Oblivion never had Radiant quests. Radiant quests I find quite dull. I'm not a big fan of those. All of the, like, assassination quests were hand-designed. I guess the assassination is a bad example, because the assassination quests here are hand-designed, so they did put the effort in there. But, like, when you've got, like, the Radiant fucking Companions quests, that feels a bit, especially compared to the Fighters Guild quest lines in Oblivion. But again, the thing that lets Oblivion down is the fact that its mechanics are bizarre. Has the same problem of Morrowind, which is that if you level up in the skills that you want to level up in as your major skills, the game becomes unplayably hard. You have to, like, actively not level up in Oblivion for the game to be balanced, which is stupid. The leveling system in Oblivion is ridiculous. And it's by far the biggest problem with that game, combined with the fact that, a lot of the graphics are outdated, the way the mechanics play are a bit outdated, etc. Skyrim improves all of that vastly. It's just the quest design that I really think is a lot worse than Skyrim. But anyway, I need to do some alchemy. What do we got here? Bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh, I need to rest first. Sorry, let's schlep my way upstairs and fall asleep. Skyrim is far easier to start out with. Oh yeah, absolutely. Skyrim, like I say, it's all about, like, the mechanics and everything, right? For Skyrim, like, the mechanics are good. It gives you a clear goal right from the outset, which you don't really have in Oblivion. I mean, I guess you do. You've got the Amulet of Kings, right? But yeah, I think Skyrim is just, generally speaking, it's more polished, but also more rushed. I think that's the thing. It feels like they were trying to cram in a lot of stuff that they weren't able to get quite to work the way they wanted. Oblivion is not for the faint-hearted. Yeah, I mean, Oblivion was my first exposure to this kind of game, like, straight up. Oblivion was what got me into Elder Scrolls in the first place. Yeah, okay, let's just pound all of these, because it blew my fucking mind when I first played Oblivion, because up until that point, I'd never played a game for more than, like, 40 hours or something, right? It just wasn't something that I did. And then Oblivion came along, and I clocked up, like, 200 fucking hours in that game. It was crazy. A game being more polished than Oblivion really isn't saying much. That is true. Oblivion is... Yeah, but Oblivion has its issues. 10 years later, they can still can't fix this game. I mean, yeah, they probably should. Hang on, that's the one I was looking for. They probably should put more effort into like patching things out. But to be honest, at this point, I think they're just kind of leaving that to the modders. They're just like, the fucking modders will fix it. It's fine. And they're not wrong. The modders will fix it. But there we go. That should level me up. I've definitely trained this level. Okay, brill. And now we can grab this. And then we're going to need to go and pick ourselves up a mammoth heart. But first, let's do more alchemy. The E.T. game is more polished than Oblivion. Oh, God. I wouldn't be... That feels cruel. But, yeah, no, Oblivion has serious issues. As much as I like it, I'm going to turn this fucking volume down, and I recommend you do as well. Because, holy shit, this noise is annoying. But yeah, no, Oblivion has its issues. I tried to play Oblivion again recently. Like, I think it's, at this point, especially when I'm used to sort of Skyrim mechanics, I think Oblivion is basically, like, pretty much unplayable without mods. I would need to significantly mod Oblivion before being able to play it at this point, because it was a right fucking pain in the ass trying to get through that game, I'll tell you that. Got to like level 20, because I completely forgot about the thing where like the enemies level with you, but they level assuming you've basically put every single stat point ever into combat skills, and you haven't, which means that you get to the point where enemies are literally just like unbelievably tanky, like stupidly tanky. And it just gets fucking ridiculous. Like, you know, you've got enemies who will take like 100 hits to kill or something ridiculous. We need to keep one troll fan because we need that for the thing. And like they deal a shitload of damage, and it just all becomes a fucking mess. Charos eggs? Yes, I think so. Oh, well, that was a fucking waste, wasn't it? Whoops. I meant to do like that, but whatever. But yeah, no, it literally got to the point where the game was effectively just unfucking playable because I couldn't fight the enemies properly because they had so much health that it just took me like 5 minutes of constant slicing to kill one basic enemy. Yeah, if I remember rightly, Oblivion is basically unplayable unless you firstly choose not to level up, right? Or rather, put all your points into non-major skills, and therefore, like, you're actively, deliberately trying not to gain experience in major skills and therefore not to level up, which feels like it goes completely against the point of an RPG. Or, if you play a mage, mages are really broken in Oblivion. There's just so much broken shit you can do. I mean, there's a lot of broken shit you can do in Skyrim, to be fair, but Oblivion mages, just getting to, I remember way back when I first played Oblivion, getting to like 101% chameleon. So you're permanently invisible, and it's not like invisibility in Skyrim where they have like visual and audio detection. No. If you're at 101% chameleon, they cannot detect you at all. Like they're literally incapable of it. I remember the first time I played Oblivion, I did the arena in one game day. So did I. That was like the first thing I did was I went straight to the arena and I cheesed the entire quest. By like standing on top of a thing or like running around just throwing fireballs or something, or firebolts. Like you could just completely break that shit. Okay, hang on. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grind the ever-loving fuck out of our speech by, where is it? Come on, mod config. I hope you're happy hearing the item selling noise, because you're going to be hearing that a lot as well.
Take a look.
Okay, where are we? Here we are. And let's see, fastest finger. But yeah, no, Oblivion was fucking stupid in so many ways. But I just, as I say, it was my first exposure to a game that was designed like this. It was my first exposure to like a proper full-on open world game in that kind of vein, and that was just such an eye opener. Really, I was like, I can do anything. I could go anywhere. I could fucking wander off in the opposite direction and completely ignore the main quest for days if I wanted to, which is exactly what I did, of course. God, this is going to be a fun slow walk, isn't it? Imagine if they closed by the time before I get there. That would be annoying. But yeah, that was God. That first playthrough of Oblivion, man, it's one of those things where, like, whenever you go back and play a game that you used to love, and you're like, ooh, this is clunky now. This doesn't play anywhere near as well as it used to. That's pretty much what my experience of Oblivion was like. Also, huge number. What I completely forgot about was the huge number of reused tile sets and assets in Oblivion. Like, most of the caves were just the same shit. It's like fucking the catacombs in Elden Ring. Most of them are just like the same shit, copy and pasted into different locations. Quite a few of them have literally exactly the same layout, like identical layouts, not just tile sets, but they're just the same. But they've blocked off some of the doors, and yeah, that was a bit of an eye opener for me. Was realizing that, and then whereas Skyrim, one of the things that's really fucking impressive about Skyrim is they haven't done that at all, like not even slightly. It's all the same fucking tile set. Like it's all not the same, you know what I mean? It's all unique. It's all like hand designed. Also, by the way, my carry weight is going down so fucking slowly because I'm getting almost as much like weight of gold from selling these potions as the weight of the potions themselves. One of the happiest memories of my life was playing Oblivion while blasting Bad out of hell. Fun times. Yeah, I have similar memories of
Give a holler if you have any questions.
not so much Oblivion, but of Fallout 3.
What do you need, my friend?
I mean, I'm at the point now where I accept that Fallout 3 is not an amazing game. It has significant issues, and frankly, it's vastly inferior to Fallout New Vegas. It's basically just like Fallout New Vegas is so much more. But when I first played Fallout 3, this just completely... There was something incredibly captivating about this completely empty landscape, right? Like, nothing in it. God, I'm getting so much fucking money off these. Just nothing in it, right? Like, absolutely nothing. The landscape was just completely devoid of life, and you were sort of wandering around. And now, I look at that and I'm like, they couldn't be us designing NPCs. Holy fuck, how lazy. But back then, this was an incredible new experience for me, just being able to wander around this bleak and blighted landscape, and like not knowing what was going on, and like just exploring. And I have this strong memory of being like, home from school, playing at home. The first time I discovered Tenpenny Tower in Fallout 3, I was at home playing Fallout 3 back from school, and my parents had made scones. This is like a really strong memory from when I was like, I don't remember how old I was, like 13 or 14 or whatever. Parents had made scones, and I was just sitting there. I had a cup of tea, I had my scones, I had my Fallout 3, and I was like, this is good. This is what life should be. That was just amazing. Fallout 4 is underrated for me. I enjoyed it a lot. New Vegas is great as well. I agree. I actually really, really like Fallout 4. I like Fallout 4 a lot more than I think most people do. I think survival mode in that game is so underrated. I think survival mode overhauls the game to the point where it just becomes fantastic. I wouldn't mind trying out some mods for Fallout 4, but honestly, I'd mostly just want content mods. So mods to add more different weapons, mods, because I've played the game so many times at this point that it doesn't feel like there's too much that I haven't seen. Like most of my playthroughs end up kind of going the same way. Because there's a relatively limited number of sort of viable builds, particularly if I'm doing something like permadeath survival, which I often am. And obviously New Vegas is great, yeah. New Vegas I think is fantastic. Did I do New Vegas permadeath? I don't think I did, right? I think I just did regular New Vegas. I'm pretty sure I didn't do like a challenge mode. Oh yeah, I was doing my explosives run. That's the one which I did on stream. The big thing I think New Vegas does incredibly well compared to the other Fallout games is the variety of weapons is far greater in New Vegas than it is in the other games. In particular, like the way that weapons are divided. Because one of the things that I absolutely loved doing for New Vegas was playing Explosives character. That's the one which I played on stream, and I think Explosives character is really fun. But that's because Explosives characters are actually viable in Fallout New Vegas. Like, the crafting system in Fallout 4 adds a lot and makes explosives a lot more viable than they were in Fallout 3. But it still doesn't deal with the issue of the fact that there are no low-level sort of run-of-the-mill explosives weapons. It's all grenades or rocket launchers or the Fat Man, and that's pretty much it, right? Whereas New Vegas introduced dynamite as being like low-level grenades, essentially, which is plentiful in the early game. There's fuckloads of dynamite. And grenade rifles, and similar like grenade launchers, grenade rifles, as like actual explosives guns outside of rocket launchers, which are incredibly heavy and wildly unviable in survival because the ammo just weighs a ludicrous amount. And that to me was like such a good thing. Like so many different builds were so much more viable. Where the fuck is Farangar? Oh, there he is. Was so much more viable in Fallout 4. Also, by the way, thank you for whatever that was. I have significant delay on my monitor, so I will acknowledge whatever that was when when it crops up. Okay, just give me all your fucking money, mate. I'm not even doing this. The Outlaw Fett, hey, thank you for the follow. I'm not even doing this for the money. I'm just fucking doing this for the speech experience. Honestly, can I be asked? Like, look at this. My carry weight's barely even going down. You know what? I want the speech XP. Let's just do this. I don't need the money. You get the experience, by the way, for selling it, even if they're not actually giving you any money. Look, there we go. So fuck it. I just need to get these out of my inventory and get the experience for it. Because I might regret this in the long run, because it's going to cost me a lot of fucking money to go through the alchemy training, but hey, I mean, it's fucking... I've got like 100 grand. I have the money for it, you know. What else is weighing me down? Oh, of course, the fact that I'm carrying on 41,000 septims is what's weighing me down. Oh, also, yeah, let's invest. Why not? I guess I should have done that before I burned out myself selling everything. But nope, not that one. There we go. Still over. Still over by a lot. How far down can we get that? 48? Not far enough. Okay, I guess we're slow walking all the way back, guys. This is the cheesiest thing I've seen since Attack of the Clones. Yeah, well, this is one of the kind of annoying things about Alchemy in Requiem, which is the Requiem is the big overhaul mod that I'm playing with, by the way. But it takes so many potions to level alchemy. Like, you saw me make all these potions. My alchemy went from 74 to 80, right? I got 6 levels worth of alchemy from those potions that I made. That's it. I literally made like 60 or 70 grand's worth of potions. And I got 6 levels. From 74 to 80. And it just gets worse as the levels go up. Like, whew, fuck me, does it get worse as the levels go up? Getting from 90 to 100 alchemy is unbelievably rough. It takes so long. Yeah, I just need to slow walk back to my house to dump all the money that I've got in my house. Because again, it's worth holding on to this money because, you know, training alchemy from like 80 to 90. Actually, what the fuck am I talking about? I have more than enough money to train alchemy from 80 to 90 right now. Like, I could just go and do that. What the fuck am I on about? I've got access to Babette. She can only train me 10 levels. I just don't need this much money. I just realized, I'm like, I literally don't. I'm like, oh, it's going to take me like, you know, it's like 25,000 for 5 levels at this level. It's like 20, oh, like, oh, no, it's not even, it's more than that. It's like, oh no, it's not 25,000. It's like 15,000. I really don't need this much money. What the fuck am I doing? I should just drop all this. Or I can reverse pickpocket it onto someone and watch them get over encumbered. It'll be fucking hilarious. I don't even know if that works. Can you, like, reverse pickpocket stuff onto someone so that they're so heavy that they can't move? If true, that could be a legitimate strategy for fighting some things. Imagine playing a fucking stealth archer. You go up behind a tough enemy, reverse pickpocket a load of money onto them so that they can't move, and then just stand like 10 feet away from them and fill them full of arrows. That would be good. I think most things that are tough enough to warrant that kind of planning, though, probably have a really high carry weight. This is the cheesiest thing since Bat Out of Hell, and that was released in 1977. Bat Out of Hell's a banger, though. Ugh. Look how elegant I look. Strolling back. Look at the way my tail casually just sticks straight through the back of my armor. Well, they really didn't even design this armor with a tail hole, huh? Like, it's sticking through that loincloth. You can't really see it properly. The lighting's really dodgy. There we go. Slightly better now. But, yeah. What am I going to do with all this money? Fill my house with it. Drop it on the floor 1 septum at a time until my PC breaks. That's the thing. We could do that. We're going to do it now. We could try it at the end of the run. I also haven't trained this level, so I can go off and get another 10 levels worth of resto training. That's a big deal. What's my resto right now? 61. That's pretty good. Got myself up to 71. We're nearing on that sweet 75. Could also go off and just get my alchemy up to 90. That's viable. I never understood how when the player plays as a cat, you're allowed in cities, but all of the others aren't. Well, funny you should say that. One of the mods that I've got adds an NPC who prevents you from getting into cities. If you're a Khajiit. I disabled him. It was annoying. It doesn't make any sense from a lore perspective, but from a gameplay perspective, I'm glad they made that decision. Because it was very annoying. Oh my god, I need to turn this back on, don't I? It was very annoying when the guy was refusing me entry to the city. I was like, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Okay. So, here's the question. Am I going to go do alchemy training? Is it worth just getting it to 90 so that any future alchemy that I do isn't, like, wasted? Well, not wasted, because the thing is I can train up to 90, right? And getting from 90 to 100 with actual alchemy is going to take fucking forever. So being able to skip the 80 to 90 stage is probably valuable. But it does mean I'm quite a bit further away from getting to 75 resto. You know what? I think we will train alchemy. I think we're going to train alchemy now. But first things first. We're going to get ourselves a mammoth heart and get that alchemy perk. Mammoth heart, troll fat, right? Troll fat, mammoth heart, perfect. Oh, I can also get health regen. I completely forgot about that. Troll fat, slaughterfish eggs, spriggan sap. Oh no, that's probably not worth the perk though. I've got decent health regen anyway in the form of restoration magic, so it's probably not worth investing a perk in that. So yeah, I believe Halted Stream has a mammoth heart, but yeah. I'm still very tired, so I haven't been on Skyrim today. May hop on later. Yeah, I mean, like this is what I do on my Saturdays, and it honestly, pretty fucking good. Skyrim is one of those games that I think is really good for playing. I was going to say mindlessly. I actually don't play it mindlessly because obviously I'm doing permadeath, so I have to be thinking about things all the time. But no, yeah, I actually, you know what? I've changed my mind completely. Skyrim isn't my mindless game. My mindless game is probably something like Fallout 4. Because it's just, or one of the Fallout games in general, because there's just something about, you know, just making your way across this empty landscape that's so evocative and immersive, but also like, it just relaxes me. I don't know why. I'm doing it modless, which sucks. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think Skyrim without mods is pretty bad. I think it's a huge number of issues that mods fix incredibly well. I struggle to play Skyrim without mods, basically. I did try, but it's just after playing for I've been playing with Requiem for years. It feels weird to go back to vanilla Skyrim when everyone deals like no damage. Like nothing deals any damage to you. You don't deal that much damage to everything. It's just sort of like this slow chipping fight compared to Requiem where everything fucking dies in like 2 hits. Both you and your enemies. So it's a big contrast. Also just other mechanics which I try and use. And the fact that Skyrim has so many fucking exploits as well. Yes, we're going to fight. Deal with it. Ooh, actually, is Transmute active? Please tell me Transmute is active. It is, we're good. My mindless game is Overgrowth. I'm not familiar with that one. Is it?
Bad time to get lost.
Doesn't feel like it's close enough. Oh, wow, you got your shield up. Good boy. You know what? Yeah, it's trade hits. That's fine. And actually, let's kill all the other bandits as well while we're here. Because there's 3 that spawn. Oh, I should probably eat just so I get that slight boost to health. Not that I think it's going to be necessary, but better safe than sorry, eh? Oh, I'm going to open this chest and oh my god, I'm getting ambushed. Okay, fuck, they both have warhammers. Okay, this is a problem. More of a problem than I anticipated. They've got warhammers and... Okay, you've got really light armor. So I'm going to fucking... There we go. Take you out. Well, okay, never mind. That was fucking trivial. Ignore me. That was straightforward. Just get that to boost my health up. I guess I should be using magic, really, shouldn't I? Well, it's pretty good, but fair's a bit bad. Overgrowth is a third-person MMA rabbit game with parkour and interesting storylines. That is an insane combination of words that you just put on my screen. An MMA rabbit game with parkour. Oh my god, who thought that up? Wow, that's a hell of a concoction. I probably should use a stew. Look at how much my stamina's going down by. It's annoying. Can you stop running away? There we go, thank you. Got him. Okay, yeah, let's just pop a quick stew. Because this is gonna get annoying. I need to buy more stew, damn. Why's my stamina coming back so slowly? Oh, it's because I'm wearing the fucking amulet. Take that off. Stamina comes back so much faster when I'm not wearing that. Am I in combat? Why am I not in combat? Where the fuck is everyone? Are they all dead? Oh no, hello.
Yeah.
I guess most of them are dead? Wow. Has everyone else been murdered? What the fuck happened here? Why is there only one guy? There should be one guy and then like 3 or 4 with bows? But it's just the dude. And all the archers are gone. I have no idea what happened. I haven't cleared this place. I haven't come here yet. You're a rabbit and you're at war with dogs and cats. Every word you say is making this game sound more and more interesting. Oh my god. Hang on. The fighting is brutal, bloody, etc. The engine is excellent. One moment, I need to Google this. What is this? Okay, so I just Googled it. And the first line of the thing on Steam, as a lightning-fast acrobatic ninja rabbit, you can choose how to approach each encounter. Wow, okay, so it's like a... It actually looks good. What the hell? It looks really... like, the graphics are good. Oh, I swear to God, that picture of the rabbit holding the knife, the one that's like the front... I think I've seen that before. Have I heard of this game? God damn, I think maybe my brother has played that. It looks vaguely familiar to me. It's a hell of a concept, put it that way. Okay, so now there should be a tanky boy. Oh, hello. Completely forgot about the trap. Ooh! Another thingy. I will acknowledge that when it comes up on my thing, because I have a delay on my monitor. Took quite a bit of damage there, more than I would have liked. Sean Michael Dunn is now following. Hey, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. Fly Amanita. Yeah, so there's a bunch of mushrooms we care about in here, isn't there? We also care about the mammoth tusk. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to trigger this trap. Okay, so there is a bug that can happen. I guess I should have mentioned this beforehand. There's a physics bug with these traps where the trap will be like fired out at incredible speed and will ricochet around the walls and has a decent chance of hitting you, as I have declared several times before, and is a general rule. If I die to a bug, I'm allowed to reload, because dying to bugs in Skyrim is something that happens a lot, and I don't want to have to deal with a permadeath run where I can just arbitrarily be killed by a weird bug. That one is an established bug that I'm aware of, so if I randomly get punked in the back by those rocks, that's why. It didn't happen this time. I don't actually know what causes it to happen. It's something to do with the physics. I seem to remember finding a way that I could like make it not happen or make it consistently happen or something. I don't remember what it was, but either way, yeah. If I had died to that, that would not have been an official death, as it were. Because this guy's sword and board, that's fine. I can handle sword and board. She's a mage, which isn't great, although it looks like she just hit the fucking wall. So. Ooh, yeah, this is going to be annoying. Shields are really annoying for this character. You know, you're not wearing very heavy armor though, so I can handle you. This guy's going to be kind of tough though. He's going to take fuck all damage from my attacks. I think we just need to trade blows, to be honest. Because, yeah, we're going to kill him first. Oh, nice spell that you completely missed me with. Do you want to hit me? Okay. Good. Nice. There we go. That'll do. Pop quick healies. This is a great place to come to get a shitload of money in the early game, but I think as we have pretty well established, I don't need the money. This is what I need. This is what I'm here for, and this is what we're going to use right fucking now. So let's take a look. 402 health, 480 stamina. $502 health, 580 stamina. That is a huge boost. That is a gargantuan fucking boost. And it doesn't rely on any spells or anything. Knock rank 1. Yeah, we actually don't have knock rank 1. Fuck it, let's learn that. We've got rank 2, but not rank 1. And I guess we check the chest, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, we don't give a shit about any of this. Thing we came here for was the mammoth heart, and that is what we've got. Oh, actually, we do care about the fly amanita. Let's see if we can find a little bit more fly amanita. Because that is frenzy potions. Although it actually doesn't look like there's any down here, so never mind. I guess the game got my hopes up for nothing. What? I forgot about this. What, you mean the random mammoth? Dead mammoth, yeah. Easy way to get a mammoth heart. There's another one. There's another easy mammoth heart. There's like a dead mammoth. There's several dead mammoths actually, like way up in the north. I don't remember exactly where, but you can find some random mammoth corpses in the northern part. I've also started playing a game called Music Wars Empire. It's very complex. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. It's buggy as hell, but really good so far. Yeah, I mean, well, put it this way: if I objected significantly to bugs in games, I wouldn't play so much Skyrim. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do hate bugs in games, but I think Skyrim has enough upside that makes it worth playing regardless of the bugs. I actually don't remember when the last time I took a break was. When was the last time I took a fucking break? Am I due a break, or did I just take one like 20 minutes ago? I really don't remember. I should probably keep track. Have I had 4 tea breaks or 3 this stream? Because I try and keep the breaks relatively regular, because that's where I make the breaks in the YouTube videos. And I don't want to be uploading like a fucking 2.5 hour YouTube video. That would be annoying. Okay, so we have the mammoth heart. That's what we wanted. Next thing to do, I think, is, yeah, we just go Like I say, I think training alchemy is more important than training resto right now. Because we need to get alchemy to 90, and training it is by far the best way, and we've got more than enough money to pay for it. Plus, we need to go back to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary anyway, so it all signs point to Falkreath, and all signs point to Babette. So let's go do that.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Drac.
My God, you're excessively proud of that fact.
I help
Oh,
my father in more ways.
why are you in my fucking house? She just followed me in. She really, really needed to tell me about her father being the steward up at Dragon's Reach. I genuinely I'm in six figures now. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's take. So bear in mind we're not going to be able to pickpocket this back. I think it's going to cost me around 40. I think we need 40 to be safe to get 10 levels at this stage. So let's take like another 20, I guess. That over encumbers me. It's annoying. Is there any shit that I can drop? 51. 51's probably more than I need. Okay. Let's dump like 12k. And then fucking so hard to just get. You know what? 38 should be fine. That should be enough, because I think it should be around 3k per level. So I'm giving myself a buffer of 9k, plus whatever's on my horse, so that should be fine. What are my current... Oh, I was like, what are my current Thieves Guild targets? Pine Watch. Pine Watch is my current Thieves Guild target. That's what I was doing. Based on the temperature of my tea, I think it's been a while since my last break. I don't think I had one like 20 minutes ago. I think I had one like an hour ago. So what we're going to do is I am going to take a quick break, probably the final break of the day, because I don't intend to stream too much longer. And then I'm going to, I'm going to pop off. I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'll be back in a tick. Don't go anywhere.